Hi, my name is Christoph and you are in the Quixotry workshop. Welcome. We have completed the build of the etching press, and I've started experimenting and doing some embossings in metal, and I did some experiments in paper. I'm gonna share my impressions with you and just sit back and enjoy the video. I wanted to experiment with this press. I don't just want to do normal etching and lino cuts, although that is in the future. But to explain to you what I want to do is difficult because I'm actually experimenting. I want to invite you into the process. A couple of months ago I bought a 3D printer and haven't had much chance to work with that, and I thought to incorporate the 3D printer, to use that as a tool in conjunction with the etching press. And I've used ABS and it didn't work so well. It actually warped and it came off the build platform. And I reprinted it with PLA, and that's the same part, but you can clearly see the difference. And this part didn't print finished, but it's also a good thing to just use because it's got various thickness of letters. That letter is standing out more than this one, so I want to see what that does. And then I've got a small logo that this one was acceptable. And then I want to use some thin aluminium sheeting and put it through the press. And let's see how that works. So let's first do this one that was not finished printing, just to see what happens. Putting it underneath there. And I'm gonna put this t-shirt material over it. And there you can see it actually picked up all the detail, even of the letter that wasn't so raised so high, and even that imperfection there that was in the 3D print, that I can sand away. So now I know that this is a good test for me to see how much detail I can get from a 3D print. Because if I go too high, then the plastic will actually push right through the metal. It'll actually cut it. So for this one, which is already quite high, the letters here is much higher. I'm not going to put it under so much pressure. Maybe I'm going to put it there. I'm just going to put one layer of t-shirt. Nice. It doesn't push through, it didn't break the metal. See, it's quite nicely detailed. So let's do that round, this round one also. It says Q in the middle and press around, for those who is wondering what it says. It was just something, it's the gear that I designed for the etching press. And all I did is I just put a Q in the middle. Let's see. So this Q in the middle is quite high, and I think it might cut the metal. Let's see. I'm also going to just put one layer of the t-shirt material. And what I have here is an image. I just took a photo and put it through the software that created the lithophane. So I did it on a rough, not a very high resolution. So as you can see, it's got these lines. It's just to see what happens. Let's see how that translates into the thin metal first before I start with paper. So what I want to try here is I want to put this directly on the metal, and then I'm putting my sheet metal over, and then the t-shirt material, and then the rubber. I'm putting both sheets through. He did take the image. You can see it. I don't think I'm very recognizable, but let's put it through once more with a little bit more pressure. I'm just gonna increasing the pressure to 32. You can see it's a face, but like I said, I didn't expect myself to be recognizable. I think it's time to move over to some paper and do some experiments with paper. Let's see. Decided while I'm at it, I'm just gonna use this piece of tin that I embossed, put some ink on that also, and see what that looks like if I put it through the press. Why not? try something different. I'm gonna saturate this whole print with ink, and after that wipe most of it off and just leave ink in the deep parts of the print and see what that comes out. This is another lithophane of a tree, picture of a tree. That was the original image, and I want to emboss this and see what this would look like. And after that we'll put some ink on that tree. And we've come to the end of this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me work and the experiments I did. Here's some shots of the experiments, the results. Have a great week and remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you. Bye.